Does it ever feel like the day slips away from you, leaving a mountain of unfinished tasks? Is it a common occurrence that you find yourself staring at undeniably copious amounts of work with little to no time left to tackle them? Does each day seem to end too quickly, leaving you puzzled and wondering where all your time went? If you've been nodding in agreement, then you're not alone. Many people, just like you, struggle with managing their time effectively. In our fast-paced world where multitasking has become a norm, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. The constant need to juggle between personal and professional obligations can leave you feeling drained, stressed, and unproductive. But don't worry, we're here to help you navigate this tricky terrain. We recognize how challenging it can be to maintain and increase productivity, especially amidst the sea of distractions around us. That's why we've dedicated the time and effort to carefully compile 5 hand-picked, life-changing productivity hacks. Each tip is thoughtfully designed to combat the daily challenges we all face. They will not just assist you in managing your time better, but also help you achieve more in less time. From learning how to prioritize your tasks to understanding the importance of taking breaks, these hacks are proven to help you gain control over your time and tasks. They provide practical solutions that are simple yet effective. By implementing these strategies, you'll notice a marked improvement in your productivity levels, thereby boosting your overall efficiency. So are you ready to transform your everyday routine? Are you ready to stop the clock from running your life and start running the clock yourself? Well, we've put together 5 life-changing productivity hacks that will help you reclaim your time and supercharge your efficiency. Our first focus revolves around the Pomodoro Technique. This unique yet effective time management method has been a boon for many. From students studying for long hours to professionals juggling numerous tasks, the technique's very essence in its simplicity. You're asked to set a timer for an uninterrupted span of 25 minutes, during which your attention is solely on the task at hand. Imagine shutting off your world for those precious minutes, letting go of distractions, and immersing yourself in your work. This 25-minute span is followed by a short breather, a 5-minute break that allows you to rest and rejuvenate. You're not just sitting idle during this time, but you're letting your mind relax, process the information that you've absorbed, and prepare for the next stint of focused work. This combination of concentrated work and short rest periods, interestingly called Pomodoros, is repeated 4 times in succession. After you've completed this cycle, a longer break is in order. This is a reward for the hard work you've put in, a chance to refresh your mind completely before diving back into the sea of productivity. This cycle, if repeated regularly, can bring about fantastic results in managing your time efficiently, increasing focus, and boosting productivity. The end game is not just to work harder, but to work smarter. The result, you may ask? A significant increase in focus and productivity. With the Pomodoro Technique, the stopwatch is your friend, helping you manage your time judiciously and efficiently. Your work becomes a series of sprints rather than a grueling marathon. Coming in at number 2 on our roster, we have the highly effective practice known as time blocking. This is a method that goes beyond your ordinary to-do list by incorporating not just what tasks need to be done, but when they should be tackled as well. The principle behind this technique is straightforward yet incredibly powerful. It involves meticulously planning your day in advance, breaking it down into manageable portions, and then dedicating specific, undisturbed blocks of time to each individual task. By adopting this method, you engage in a form of mental organization that leaves no room for ambiguity. Assigning distinct time slots to each chore, project, or duty empowers you to focus on that sole task for the duration, without any distractions or interruptions. Moreover, this strategy is not just about productivity, it's also about efficiency. By allocating specific time segments for each task, you are maximizing your ability to fully concentrate, thus increasing the quality of your work in the process. Time blocking also allows you to acknowledge your own work patterns and productivity rhythms, respecting your peak performance times and resting periods. Additionally, this practice effectively puts a leash on the rampant beast that is procrastination. It's a methodical, disciplined approach to time management that leaves disorganization in the dust. It's a surefire way to keep procrastination at bay and stay on top of your schedule. Moving on to the third hack, let us delve into the concept of the one-touch rule for emails. This strategy, an innovative approach to productivity, has been widely acclaimed for its effectiveness. It advocates for immediate action upon reading an email, eliminating procrastination from the equation. This can take different forms. You could respond on the spot, or you could delegate the task to else, or even schedule your response for later if the situation calls for it. Let's dig deeper. Picture a typical day where you're drowned in an avalanche of emails. Doesn't it feel overwhelming? This is where the one-touch rule swoops in as your savior. Each email is treated as a task that needs your immediate attention, and it's this promptness that is the key. You either respond and get it out of the way, delegate it if it's not in your sphere, or schedule a response, thus ensuring you don't forget to handle it later. This simplifies your workload and reduces your stress levels significantly. It brings order out of chaos, making your inbox a place of organized correspondence rather than a jumbled mess of unanswered emails. By treating each as a task that requires immediate resolution, you eliminate the potential for an email to be lost in the shuffle or forgotten altogether. For everyone working in the fast-paced world of today, it's essential to have efficient systems in place. The one-touch rule is one such system that optimizes your email management, creating an uncluttered inbox and a stress-free environment for you to work in. It's a simple yet effective way to keep your inbox clutter-free and your mind stress-free. Our fourth hack is all about capturing your ideas with a digital brain dump. In this digitally advanced era where ideas and thoughts flow incessantly, there is a need to capture them effectively and efficiently. This can be accomplished with the aid of a note-taking app. These applications are designed with a user-friendly interface, making the process of jotting down thoughts and ideas a breeze. Sometimes, when you're in the middle of a meeting or a conversation, an idea might pop into your mind. It could be a potential solution to a problem you've been wrestling with, or a creative concept for a project. Under normal circumstances, you might push this idea to the back of your mind, promising yourself that you'll remember it later. However, more often than not, these ideas get lost in the hustle and bustle of daily life. That's where the digital brain dump comes into play. With an app at your fingertips, you can quickly jot down these random thoughts or tasks as they occur to you. You don't have to worry about remembering them later or stress about forgetting them entirely. These apps also allow you to categorize and organize your thoughts, ensuring that each idea is stored in an appropriate place. Moreover, using a note-taking app to capture your thoughts gives you a central repository for all your creative ideas. It's like having a portable brainstorming session at your disposal. You can revisit these ideas at any time, refine them, and use them to fuel your creativity. It's like having a sparkling treasure chest of ideas right at your fingertips. This ensures that you never lose a great idea and provides a central location for all your creative thoughts. Finally, we recommend an evening review as a way to set yourself up for success the next day. Now, you might ask, why is this so important? The evening review is not just a simple rundown of the day's happenings. It's a reflective process that encourages you to delve deeper into your accomplishments as well as your shortcomings. You may have experienced days where you start off great, but somehow, as the day progresses, you lose track of your tasks. This is where the evening review comes in. It's not just about simply cataloging what you've done, but also understanding why you did it and how you could do it better. Imagine yourself sitting comfortably in your favorite spot at day's chores have been done, and there's nothing left to distract you. You take out a piece of paper, or perhaps your digital notepad, and you begin to write down the events of the day. You start from the beginning, scrutinizing each task, each interaction, each moment, and each thought that crossed your mind. You notice patterns you've never seen before. You realize which hours of the day you are the most productive and which tasks drain your energy. You understand how your mood fluctuates and what triggers changes in your behavior. It's a journey of self-discovery that only you can undertake. This practice not only helps you plan for the next day, but also helps you understand yourself better. It encourages you to look within and understand the patterns of your actions. By doing this, you become mindful of your behavior and can alter your actions accordingly to ensure better productivity and personal growth. This helps you hit the ground running each morning. It's like a personal roadmap that guides you throughout the new day, helping you navigate through your tasks with ease and confidence. So commit to this practice and see the difference it makes in your life. And there you have it, 5 powerful productivity hacks that can transform your day-to-day life. So which of these hacks are you eager to implement? Make sure to drop a comment below. If you found these tips useful, do hit the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to stay updated with more such insightful content. Until next time, remember to stay productive and keep striving for excellence.